In this video, we'll be taking a look at a 2018 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport SE. This Outlander Sport is finished in mercury gray metallic. The driver's door panel has storage with a bottle holder, speaker, and all the power controls for your windows, door locks, and mirrors. The interior features the black color scheme. The seats feature red stitching and are appointed in a combination of leather and Alcantara. Now that we're in the vehicle, let's go ahead and start her up. For 2003, Mitsubishi introduced the Outlander, which is currently in its third generation as Mitsubishi's flagship crossover. Now what we are looking at here is the Outlander's smaller cousin, the Outlander Sport, which has been sold in the US since 2011 as a smaller alternative to the midsize Outlander. This vehicle is known around most of the world as either the third generation Mitsubishi RVR or the Mitsubishi ASX, with the US and Indonesia being the only two markets where the name Outlander Sport is used. Since its introduction to the US market, the Outlander Sport has not had a major redesign, but it has received a few updates over the years. Trim levels include ES, SE, and SEL. When it comes to competition, the Outlander Sport is smaller than most compact SUVs like the Ford Escape and the Honda CR-V, but it is a bit larger than the subcompacts like the Ford EcoSport and the Honda HR-V. I would say one of the closest competitors would be something like the Jeep Compass. It also is worth noting that for 2018, Mitsubishi introduced the Eclipse Cross, which is another compact crossover that is similar in size to the Outlander Sport. It has a 2-needle gauge cluster with an information display. And you can also adjust the brightness using this button right here. It has a 3-spoke design, leather-wrapped, multifunctional steering wheel. Right here you've got the controls for your radio, hands-free phone, and voice commands. And we have your cruise control right here. The steering wheel is tilt and telescopic. You have your exterior light controls and your wiper controls. Also on the door panels, you have your tweeters. Going down the center of the dashboard, you have your air vents up top, touchscreen interface for your infotainment system, passenger airbag indicators, hazard light button, all your climate controls right here. You have 2 USB ports, controls for your 2-stage heated seats, You also have storage down below. Two cup holders. Parking brake is hand operated. You do have a center console with additional storage, as well as another power outlet. Both sun visors do have vanity mirrors and lights. Interface, in my opinion. Now we'll go ahead and roll down the driver's window. It is fully automatic. And take a look under the hood. Standard on the SE trim is this 2.4 liter, dual overhead cam, 16 valve, naturally aspirated inline-4 engine with MyVec technology. This engine produces 168 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 167 pound-feet of torque at 4,100 RPM. This engine is paired to the optional CVT, and this Outlander Sport is equipped with all-wheel control, or AWC, which is Mitsubishi's version of all-wheel drive. The other available transmission is a 5-speed manual, and front-wheel drive is the standard drivetrain. The base SE trim comes with a smaller engine, a 2-liter naturally aspirated inline-4 with 148 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque. It has a McPherson strut front suspension and a multi-link rear setup. It has disc brakes all around, with the front ones being ventilated. Curb weight is around 3,200 pounds. The fuel cap is located on the driver's side. The rear door panel has a speaker and your power window control. The driver's seat does have a storage pocket on the back. And you have a folding rear center armrest with 2 cup holders. It does have a single exhaust. Cargo volume in the Outlander Sport is 21.7 cubic feet with the rear seats up. Folding down the rear seats increases the cargo volume to 49.5 cubic feet. And that will conclude this tour of this 2018 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport SE. Thanks for watching.